Mataji, may I please request you to now conclude this session with your Anugraha Bhashanam and bless all of us as everybody else has.
Om Shuklambaradaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Dhyanayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Parabrahmanishtam Swato Dharmanishtam Ahimsaikanishtam Swashishyai Sujushtam Yatinam Varishtam Gurunam Garishtam Dayanandarupam Madhacharyamide Dayanandarupam Madhacharyamide Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryankaravavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Shavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. It's a very auspicious day, Gurupurnima. On this day, we surrender, pay our respects, namaskaras to all the gurus, starting with the first Guru Ishvara. That's why we chant Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru-parampara. For this world, the world itself is a manifest form of Ishvara. There is nothing which is not Ishvara. That is our topic. That is what we have been teaching you. You have all seen 2-month course, 6-month course. That Ishvara manifests as this whole world, and all of us are the individuals which are nothing but manifestation of Ishvara. But we get identified with our own body mind. Think I am different, another is different, I am man, woman, young, old, husband, wife. In all these differences, we are only looking outside, take ourselves for granted. Looking outside, everybody else is different from me, everything is different from me, and I conduct my life. We never think who I am, who am I, what is this world, what is this Ishvara who is supposed to be the maker of this world. We take all these 3 things for granted, and we live our life day after day, year after year, one life, life after life, life after life. We've been coming also many lives like this. Like Swamiji said, Sakshat Kritanandaji, only by Ishvana Anugraha an individual gets Advaita Vasana, means an interest in knowing oneself as the one Vastu which is everything. So somewhere that when that quest comes, who am I? What is the purpose of my life? Why am I here? Why is everybody here? Is there any purpose? It looks as though there is no purpose. We find a purpose. We have immediate our goals. Finish your school, finish your education, have a profession, have a activity. But we never think beyond that. The what next, seeing the limitation of it and seeing what next is there, then the what next never seems to end. Okay, let us take somebody finished education. Say they, like my own case, finished medicine. Then what next? Post-graduation. Then what next? To either go further research. What is the final end? Maybe the Nobel Prize or go the other way, money way. Practice not only for money, practice, more practice, more practice, earn more money, more money, more money, more money, more money, more practice till the last. Great satisfaction just practicing as a doctor. But after that, what? It looks like the other end you reach on this research side, you become Nobel laureate. After getting the Nobel Prize, next day you will think, what next? Then this way, you made lot of money, lot of people who praised you for being a good doctor or whatever. Everything you did. Finally, one day when you are alone, that what next will come, because there is no completion in any one of them. When that incompleteness is felt, that is the time somebody comes looking for this knowledge. Then this knowledge is so special. When you come into this knowledge, the teacher first tells you, you are seeking what? Completeness, limitlessness. You are complete, you are limitless, you are what you are seeking. Then what? But I don't think. I think I am a man. If I am young, if I am a man, I am not a woman. If I am young, I am not old. If I am old, I am not young. If I am a doctor, I am not an engineer. If I am lawyer, I am not something else. If I am father, I am not mother. If I am mother, I am not father. If I am father, I can be a son, but I can't be a son to myself. I cannot be a son to my father. No. I cannot be a son to my son. I can only be a son to my father. So it looks like everywhere there is a limitation. It looks like there is no way you can get out of this limitation. The world is there, the people are there, the politics are there, the people who are doing various things I don't like, they are there. Nobody does what I want, they want to do only what they want. What I want doesn't match with all of them. It looks like the whole thing looks like there is no any real purpose or meaning. When such kind of thinking comes, such a person comes to a student and asks, oh, Guru, what is the purpose of life? What is the ultimate purpose of life? And then that teacher, what the knowledge the teacher gives is waiting. Is waiting there, and that waiting is, you are all that you are seeking and more. You are the only one which is complete. You are the only one which is limitless. You are the only truth of everything. You are the truth. That knowledge, this Guru who knows alone can give. And this Guru knew from his Guru. That Guru knows from his Guru. The first Guru is Lord, the Bhagavan. Then the Rishis. Then their student, their student, their student, their student. In between some level Shankaracharya, then all his students and all his students, then my own Guru. That is why we say Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru-parampara. That is the day today that we worship all the Gurus, from my Guru above up to Ishvara. All of them are Ishvara, and that Guru is going to tell you, you are not other than Ishvara. The knowledge that he is going to give you is, you are not Ishvara, you are not going to make another world, not like that. But the reality of you and Ishvara and this world are same. That reality is the subject matter. That is the only one understands. The person will get away from his feeling of limitation, incompleteness, and feel complete in himself. That is the ultimate purpose of life. After gaining this knowledge, living with this knowledge, you can do anything. You can still be the father, you can still be the mother, you can still be the doctor, you can still be the engineer, you can still be the ruler of this country, you can still be anything. But all those become the roles that you play. And you are the truth of yourself. You are the truth of this whole world. You as the truth of the whole world is not different from Ishvara, not other than Ishvara. That completeness gives you a relaxation, a feeling of completeness, it gives you relaxation. And that is the ultimate end that is gained through this knowledge. The Guru helps you to see yourself like this. And only when he has learned the technique from his teacher, he can make his own student see. Not only he gives this knowledge to the student, he transfers the method of teaching, the method of imparting this knowledge also to the student. That is why Shankaracharya, when he writes a verse, he says, there is this philosopher's stone. It's called philosopher's stone, Ashmasaram in Sanskrit. If you keep the base metal iron, rub it on that stone you rub the iron becomes gold. That is called philosopher's stone. That is called Ashmasaram in Sanskrit. It transforms the base metal to the gold, the most exalted metal. But that's it. It cannot make another stone, another philosopher's stone. See, it is itself a philosopher's stone. It can transform iron into gold. But if you bring another stone and keep near it and keep on rubbing the other stone next to it, it cannot make the other stone into itself, into give its own nature to that stone. But the teacher is the one who is better than this philosopher's stone. He makes everybody, the base people to golden people. All right. Not only that, he makes his own student as good as himself. Who can make other people as good as himself? Who can make other people as good as himself? That only a teacher can do. That teacher is the Guru. And that Guru does not want anything from the student, from the world, from anybody. He does not want anything. He only wants to give this knowledge to that student and makes him as good as himself. For that, few other things are needed, like buildings are needed, rooms are needed, food is needed, vegetables are needed. Now internet is needed, antenna is needed. All these things are needed. That is the way it is. And that is the Guru. That is why the Guru is not other than Ishvara. He is sometimes even better than Ishvara. You know why? Ishvara is not in front of you in a physical form. He is not talking to you. Don't worry, my dear son. You are complete. Everything is yourself. Nothing is wrong with you. You have to only understand. How to understand? I don't understand. I will make you understand. I am feeling very sad now. No, there is no reason to be sorrowful. Ashocha nanvashocha hatvam. Like that. Prajnavadamscha bhashase. So like that, the teacher is even a step better than Ishvara. He is Ishvara. He is better than Ishvara because he says with you, sits with you, teaches you, and makes you understand you are not other than Ishvara. This is the great beauty of being a Guru and the Guru-parampara. Especially, the Guru makes the student another Guru. That is why we all of us, from Puja Swamiji onwards, I went to him without knowing anything. And I even asked him, this world is all useless, Swamiji. Ishvara is useless. He is such a big sadist. He caused all this trouble and he is simply looking. What is this? Like this, I went and talked to him. Then he made me what I am today. Then I continue to make my own students same as me. So I make her. She is the next in the parampara. I have taught her. Not only I have taught her how to teach also. So from Swamiji, not only I learned the subject, I also learned how to teach. In the very teaching itself, how to teach is also. What is the methodology of teaching? That whole parampara, the sampradaya, sampradhanat sampradaya, samyak pradhanam, properly the whole thing is given to the student. And the student is made like oneself, like another philosopher's stone. This is the job of the Guru. This is why we make this special day dedicated to them, to the Gurus. And I'm very, very happy to start the 5th course here in this ashram today. That time, on the day Dr. Shrikant Jijkar left, we did not know whether we will do the next course also, first course also. But we both decided we will do. Correct? Swamiji said, yes, we will do. Puja Swamiji said, yes, we will do. And here we are starting the 5th course. And in every level, there is a next generation of teachers already coming up. I'm very happy Tattvamayananda is with me to conduct this course. It will be a great help for me to conduct, as it is so much help that she has set up this hybrid situation, this whole method of transmitting the classes, so all the other our students are also can benefit. And any of you, because of that, you also have the freedom. You will tell me, Mataji, I will stay for 2 months, then I will go, then I will study online, then I will come. This is the something, otherwise no. Otherwise you have to leave your home, you have to leave everything, go to Rishikesh, stay on the somewhere, wherever a parnakuti that you get, and stay on the bhiksha from annakshetras, take bhiksha for the student teacher also, and then sit with the teacher and study. Puja Swamiji said, all of you will put one ashram like Gurukulam like place. All of you stay in one place. We will provide food and shelter for you. And then we will teach. Now we have gone to the next level. We will, even if you are not here, we will continue to provide the teaching for you. But who has to learn? The student. You can take a horse to water, but the horse has to drink the water. In today's setup, I have to say this.
Recording in progress.
Okay. So with all this telling you, be committed to your pursuit. This pursuit is to know yourself, to gain the ultimate purpose of life. Be completely committed, online or offline. Be completely committed. Gain this knowledge and be free, which is your birthright, which is your Swarupa. Om Tat Sat.